Wait a minute. We didn't come in at the right time, dude. We didn't do this right.
Yeah, we had it all planned yesterday.
All right, let's try it again. You ready?
Sure.
Disappear. I can't leave this part. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
What's up and welcome. Spark Show 265. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, limber up. It's going to be a good one. We're going to do the news that matters. I want to break something down. I want to break down death today, Pike. That's going to be the goal.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to get to it. Do you think about death a lot or no? Oops, that was a heavy segue.
A ton.
Yeah? A ton? Really? You're a heavy thinker.
Doesn't everybody?
I think about death in probably unhealthy amounts. And it's not like I'm obsessed with death. I find it very fascinating. That's all, you know?
Oh. Well, that's healthy then.
Yeah. It's just something we're all going to go through. It's all going to happen. And not many people can talk about it. Although I was reading an article about a guy who's died twice. And he died,
what?
Yeah, 2 different ways. And he's like, here's what's different about each way. And I was like, oh, shit. All right, we're going to break it down after the news that matters today. So I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to talking about death with you, Pike. It should be a fun one. Let's real quick. Welcome to the show. This is Sparks Show. That's Pike at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. I'm at Sparks Radio on all social media. Do me a favor, hit subscribe. Subscribe to the damn show. And if you could, even better, tell a friend. That's what you got to do. Tell a friend about the show. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. YouTube.com/Sparks Radio. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers. We really appreciate it. We're putting out content every single day here on the channel. So if you enjoyed the show, tell a friend. They're going to get a fresh new batch. And if you like a certain episode the best, then point them that direction. We don't care as long as, hey, if you're in, you're in. We really appreciate you hanging out. So tell a friend. And then if you could, comment in the comments because we're going to be doing, are we calling it comment investing? Is that what we're going to be calling it?
I think that's what we decided.
Okay. All right. So we're going to be trying this segment called comment investing. So I want you to comment anywhere, okay, on any of the platforms you watch or listen to the show. I don't care if you download the podcast or if you watch the show on YouTube. Comment or leave a rating and review. And what we're going to do is we're going to call it comment investing. We're going to break down your comments here on the show. It should be fun. We'll give you a shout out, give you a plug on it. Just thank you for participating. And it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. We're going to do it in a segment called comment investing. So it should be good. Hey, Pike, real quick, congrats on your Packers win last night. I saw that was
thank you.
A hell of a game for you.
Do we think they'll ever lose again? Because it feels like they're not. I'm on it. Honestly.
4-0 so far this year, right?
But it's not even been close.
Yeah.
Like at no point in this season did I think we might lose this game.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've felt that before, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself.
Yeah. All right. Let's dial it back there. Okay. Pike is a Packers fan. I'm a Browns fan. So if people say they're a Browns fan, they're realists. Okay. We were up by like 30 points on Sunday, and I was like, guys, I'm worried. I was telling everyone,
there's like 2 minutes left.
You have no idea.
Never know.
Yeah, we have no. And sure enough, here comes the Cowboys marching back. You're like, son of a bitch. You know, you just knew it was going to happen. But this is a comedy news podcast where we do all kinds of stuff. At the top of the show, we talk about news that matters. I'm going to jump right into it, Pike. I don't know how you are in the bedroom. I don't know what your libido is like. But
great. One of the best. Okay, no. No.
Are you Viking? What are you? What is, you know, I know a lot of people there in North Dakota, Minnesota, they're all Norwegian. Are you
Oh, yeah, I'm Norwegian. I don't know if that's helping or hurting, but
dude, come on. Vikings fuck, dude. There's no way around. Vikings fuck. There's no doubt.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm a Viking. I drink milk from women's breasts and
wait a minute. What?
Is that what Vikings do? Or am I thinking of the guy from Game of Thrones?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you just jumped to breastfeeding as an adult, like off the bat.
That was just a separate thing I said. It's something I do. It helps me in the bedroom.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I can't knock it. People are making sex pilgrimages. That's what they're calling this. Sex pilgrimages. I can't say that word without breaking it down like into 9 syllables. Sex pilgrimages. A lot of jizz in that pilgrimage.
Pilgrim jizz. Yeah.
What is this?
Some of Columbus's favorite stuff.
All right, hold on. 9 minutes. Episode 265. I'm writing this one down. Pilgrim.
What are we writing it down for?
Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
All right. There you go. We're going to hear that one again. I guarantee it. So here's what's going on, dude. I guess there's 2 islands off the coast of Italy. We all know Stromboli. We've heard of Stromboli, right? You know the Mount Strom. What is it? Mount Stromboli up on top. What is that whole thing? I don't remember.
No idea.
Something about meatballs and no. You never heard that song?
It sounds like you're reading the Olive Garden menu. I have no idea.
There's a goddamn island off the coast of Italy, north of Sicily, called Stromboli, and then there's another one called Filicudi. I hope I'm saying that right. Filicudi. So you have Stromboli and Filicudi, 2 islands. They are calling them the Fertility Atolls. Fertility Atolls, because apparently when people go there, they bone and they don't stop until they leave. It's like sex islands, dude. They just go there, they get knocked up. People, I guess there's like a bunch of couples when they want to conceive a child, they go there, and that's when they're able to conceive a child. They have giant phallic rocks coming out of the water that they're saying women who are looking to get some D pray to silently because they're giant penis rocks coming out of the water. They also say that there is a certain flower there that blooms when the sun goes down. That's when it blooms. It opens up and it stinks, like in a good way. It's so fragrantful. It's so powerful that it makes people like dizzy and feels light, like almost like they're high or something, right? And so it blooms all night. So people are laying down. I don't know. I was going to say
just getting
they're
dicked.
rods.
I mean, tell me more about the island, because are women coming over like with a partner, or is there like a bunch of islanders that are just dicking all the women that show up and getting them pregnant?
All right. If we can't say dicking all the is there some islanders dicking all the women? I don't know if you're talking about the hockey team, although I'm sure that's true. or the small islands off the coast of Italy. Yeah, I would say a little mixture of both. I think that there's probably some islanders dicking all the women.
Like if you don't have a partner, you can still go to this island. You get off the boat and you just get some island dicking, and you get pregnant. You got to raise the kid on your own because the island guy, he stays. So you go back to Italy, and you just have this kid.
Stop saying dickin'. You keep saying dickin'. Island dickin'. They're dicking down the women.
I don't know what I'm picturing the guys from like Moana just on this island. Like,
wrong part of the world. They all look like Mario. It's Italy. What are you talking about, Moana?
Well, that's even worse, man. Bunch of Marios and Luigis.
Yeah, it's Italy. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm checking those women's plumbing. Taking down the tours. Yeah.
That's them going in and out of the tube.
All right, stop it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude. Okay. Fertility pilgrimage. Let me just ask you. Here's what I'm going to say, okay? This is all just a marketing ploy. Obviously, anytime you go on vacation, I don't care if you're doing a staycation at the Motel 6 down the street, you're trying to have sex. Am I right? I mean, that's just what hotels are for.
Not trying. You just are. Yeah. If you got to try, then you're obviously, there's something wrong.
I mean, there's not enough. I mean, we said it yesterday during the what is it? Waldorf Astoria. Every single item they're auctioning off, someone rubbed their balls on it, right? There's not a hotel room on planet Earth that someone hasn't had sex in. I mean, it's just, this is how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
hotel sex, too easy. It's just something about it. Like just being somewhere, I don't know. But you're right. Have you ever heard of these?
Like migrating birds, you know? Sorry.
Like what?
I said it's like migrating birds. It's like as long as you've gone somewhere, you have to celebrate with fornication. You have to. So
hotel dickin'.
God damn it.
All sorts of dickin'.
What if you go on a tour of a famous author's homes and then you have sex in them? Are you Charles Dickens?
Dude.
Nice. Were you ahead on me on that one? God,
I was about to, yeah. I'm like, no, come on. Let's not get ridiculous. Bringing up Charles Dickens. Oh, I love it.
Oh man, there's no way he didn't use that as like a line, right?
Yeah.
You want to know why my last name's Dickens? When was that written? That was written in like the 1800s, right? Was it?
Yeah, I don't know if they were using that sort of.
Oh, he was dicking him down all the time, man. I'm looking it up. Go ahead, continue.
He was famous for his Dickens.
For God's sakes.
All right. Should we move on, or is there more to discuss?
No, I wanted to hear like your theory on, but I guess you're saying everyone. So my point is, if we traveled, not you and I together, oh, Jesus Christ, would you be dicking? No, I'm kidding. If we went to Italy, I mean, it's quite romantic, Pike. You never know.
Yeah.
Well, it's a hard sell. So Pike and I are having sex in Italy, right? Because you're going to Italy. That's my point is, if you're traveling to Italy, you're already having copious amounts of sex in Italy. You don't have to sit there and paint a picture of, fertility atolls, and we got dick rocks coming out of the water, and we have, sex flowers blooming at night. It's like, dude, we get it, okay? You know what else is blooming at night? Onions at Outback Steakhouse, and that usually does it for most people. That's like an occasion enough. You don't need to go, halfway on the other side of the earth just to get some poon. I'm married. A thank you card.
I would go, if we were in Italy, I would maybe go just for the dick rock, because that's fun. But that's it.
All right. Good to know. All right. What do you got? News that matters.
Well, a teenager in Texas, this is a girl. She has set the Guinness Book of World Records record for the world's longest legs. And I'm looking at this picture, man. She's got 4 foot plus legs on this chick. It's just unbelievable. I know this is, you got to kind of see it.
Does she have a torso?
She's got a torso.
Yeah.
It's pretty long. It's not as long. She's 6'10" though. She's not only got the longest legs for any woman in the world. She's 17.
Oh, no.
So careful with your Dickens jokes.
I'm not. I wasn't going to go anywhere near that. Get out of here.
That's why you asked. Don't be.
No, I'm asking to see if she's still growing. That was my question. She's 6'10". Dude, that is amazing. Think of all the things you could do with long legs. You could do anything you want except for fly in airplanes and ride comfortably in any motor vehicle.
My God, what would you do on an airplane? Think about that. I don't even have average legs, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah,
I would say
you're kind of a long-legged guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I have. I'm all legs. I feel like I have a short, boxy torso. Yes, dude. Yes, I look like one of those. I look like I'm drywalling ceilings all the time. Like I'm standing on those stupid poles constantly.
On like stilts.
Yeah. And everyone makes fun of my pants because I wear like tighter pants, but I have to because if I wear any bit of a baggier pant, my legs are long. It looks like a flowing dress. If I'm like standing there, like the pants blend, it looks like I'm wearing a flowy jean dress or skirt. My wife makes fun of me all the time for it. Yeah. So I have to wear like tighter pants, and I don't have the legs for tighter pants. It's not like, some emo kid. You know, I can't pull it off. I'm just a mess, dude. It's awful.
What do you mean? You got long, skinny legs. That's like that's the perfect person for that.
No, because they're not really skinny. They're like chunky up top. They're like chunky around the high thigh. You know, like I have hips. I have the hips of like a prepubescent 14-year-old girl. You know, like right in that realm of body developing. Except for mine stopped, and I'm a man. You know, and then it goes down into like really, really, really tiny ankles. You know, so it's like a reverse triangle, but elongated.
You got some body image issues.
Yeah. It's like I feel like I have Star Fox's plane as legs from the N64. Like everything's made with just giant polygons. You know what I mean? Like
I got a buddy he's got the same hips. He's got like birthing hips.
Okay, I don't have birthing hips.
But I don't know. It's like you're tall, you're skinny. What the fuck else do you want? Shut up about your hips, you know? I mean,
yeah.
Listen, I'm not judging your body image issues, but you got it pretty good otherwise, okay? I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Do you think you have worse than me? Is that what you're saying?
I potentially, I don't know.
I mean, do you think your body is worse than mine, or do you think I have a worse
you're like
body than you?
6'3" and you're skinny. Like, what?
I don't have. I'm not 6'3". I'm like 6'1". I'm like 6'1", 6'2", somewhere in between there. Depends on how slouching I am.
Absolutely not 6'3". Got it.
I'm not 6'3", and I'm built like Vector Man from Sega Genesis. I'm like, it's an awful situation here. The torso, dude. The torso is awful. It's like someone unfolded a pizza box and then put shoulders on it, and that's what I'm built like up top. And then on the bottom, I'm built like a stork. You are built. You're short. There's no way around it. You're a shorter guy, but you're proportional. You look like a human. You know what I mean?
I don't. Dude, I think we're way off on this one.
What are you talking about?
Dude, like if
you look fine. You look normal.
I'm not saying I'm some monster, but
yeah,
I think I've probably been, people comment on me more than you. You're 6'1" and
dude, I look like the thing they put out in front of car dealerships to get attention. The blowy up guys. That's how I'm built. You know what I mean? I walk like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like when I'm walking, I'm just like pieces of my body are flailing. Like I'm built out of a plastic bag in the wind. It's awful.
I don't even want to hear it, honestly.
Okay, so if this was like, I don't remember the movie, but whatever, I don't know. We high-fived at midnight and a lightning bolt strike the fountain right when we were making the same wish. And your wish was to trade bodies. You'd be excited to be inside this.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Absolutely. I don't get the problem with it. And I'm not like...
Well, I don't understand why you could... Honestly, I have no idea why you would want to be inside this body. Your body, let me just say, is you're a specimen, okay? Let's talk about how sexy Pike's body is real quick.
Okay. We don't need to go as far as specimen.
Okay. What does this podcast turn into, dude? This show has turned into me just talking about how hot Pike is.
And how bad I want to be in your body. It's a dream of mine.
That's right. Your one wish into the fountain is to be inside my body. Oh man, you know what? We were just talking about the fertility atoll. Maybe it does have something. Maybe it is.
Just talking about it. Got us going.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Good thing we're doing this over webcam. Otherwise,
I know it's about to turn into like an OnlyFans page here in a second. I don't know where we were. I don't know how we got on this story. Oh, the long-legged girl.
Yeah, good for her, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, good luck trying to find. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. 6'10"? Fuck, that's too tall. I think 6'5" is like the you know what I mean? If you're 6'5" and have no basketball skills, your life is awful. Let me just say.
I don't know what she was thinking getting that tall.
Yeah, I know.
What should have stopped?
What an idiot!
Dumbass. She's gonna regret that.
I can't believe she made that decision. God.
I know.
Yeah, it's like her, and then the ladies that get like size triple F breast implants. You're like,
come on,
why'd you do that to yourself? You know?
No.
Yeah.
Just uncomfortable.
Yeah. Would you ever date? Could you ever date a girl that's like 6'10"?
I dated, and I wouldn't even say date. Like I hung out with a girl who was 6'1", I think. So like your height.
Yeah.
And for me, that's absurd. Comic, like I wouldn't even have wanted to go in public, and thank God we never did. So yeah, no is the answer. I went ahead and found a 5'6" girl.
Okay. Yeah. And that's your limit?
Did you?
5'6". Dude, everyone always talks about my wife is 5'7". And I think that's a good height. I think that's a great height.
For a woman, that's pretty like average, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's
Or
I think
tall.
that's tall. I think it's on the taller
Tall.
side. Yeah. But I have no problem. I find tall women beautiful. I find short women beautiful. I'm not heightist, if that makes any sense. It's not.
It sounds like you'll just dick anybody. It's what you're saying. Fat, skinny, just don't care. No.
I'm just saying, a lot of people focus on height. And those, by the way, those people are women. Women
are the worst about
height,
it. For sure. Don't tell them that, but man.
The worst. The worst. Women are all self-conscious about their bodies and how other people judge their bodies. And the one thing I don't think they realize is how much they and you being on the shorter side of me would be, probably have felt that a lot. Is that true?
Of how women feel?
Of how women
height?
feel about height, guys with height. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You see like memes go around about how guys under 6 feet are just shit. I'm like, 6 feet? Jesus Christ.
Just shit.
5'9" would be cool. So to not even be close to that, yeah, it's a struggle. But obviously don't be mean about it, but I understand you have your preferences. Like
you got preferences.
I wouldn't
too.
like somebody if this was too big or whatever.
You don't like fat ladies. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
so
if women are allowed to say they don't like short guys, then you could say you don't like fat ladies. And in my opinion, that's equality. And that's the America I want to live in, I
don't care if you don't like short guys, because one of you did, and that's all that matters. So
that's how I'm here today. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. They keep You'll find the one. And you know what? There's a lot of guys that love some bigger ladies out there. Apparently, I'm one of them. Whatever. If you can be hot, you can be big and hot. I got no problem with that. I got no problem. You could also be skinny and hot.
Right. There's somebody for everybody, really.
I think everyone's just for me, apparently. I think that's where I'm at. This is a revelation I'm having. It's just, if you're...
you ended up with like a beautiful, perfect lady, but everyone else was in play when you were out looking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Could have been anyone, but... yeah.
Could have been anyone. Thank God it was her. I know. I wonder if people look at my wife and they go, oh, that's who he likes. And I'm being like, no, you're right. That's exactly who. That's who I chose to marry me. I should say she chose me. I asked politely and she said yes. So we kind of entered a contractual agreement there. But, neither one of us had to ask. So that was really nice. But she's my type, which is great.
But it's not like you had, when you were dating, you didn't have like a police lineup of 6 women that looked pretty much the same and you picked her.
Dude.
Kind of like first come, first serve sort of thing.
I honestly, and like all joking aside, I think that there is 90% of the planet are fucking disgusting. Like hideous people.
And that's on the low end. You're exactly right. Yes.
Like, okay, fine. Let's just say 95% of humans on Earth are gross. Okay, and I'm in that 95%. So if you're in that 95%,
and that's just it. I'm not saying I'm not.
Yeah, dude. Fucking look at me. Okay, look at me. I am in that 95% of
You're
disgusting.
fine.
No, dude, I already told you. You know, I'm walking like Gumby was left on the dashboard of a hot car. That's how my body is built. So what I'm saying is that there's 5% of people, and obviously I'm a straight male, so I'm going to go with women. 5% of all women on the planet. Doesn't matter where you're from, what ethnicity you are, you're gorgeous. I mean, that's just how it is. Done. So I find women, and there's short women, there's tall women. I don't need to rattle off every category. Black, white, Latina, Asian, whatever, Indian. It doesn't matter what race or color you are. There is a certain segment of your population that I will dick down, as
really,
as Pike would put it. Yes, of course, dude. Of course. Okay. And that's just, you know, there's just beautiful people. And I feel like it's crazy because ugly is very subjective. Beauty is subjective until a level. Like there is a level where all people, doesn't matter where you're from, you'll look at a person and go, holy shit, they are gorgeous. And it doesn't matter your background or your upbringing. You're just going to be like, and it's weird because I don't find the same food delicious and delightful. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's very few
always
things.
Get those guys who's like, nah, too skinny for me. Like,
yeah.
oh, fuck you.
Fuck you. Right. Exactly. Dude, if I show a picture of like Selma Hayek to anyone on earth, they're going to be like, damn, you know, that is a gorgeous woman. I mean, she's like 50 something and still like just crushing it. So, I mean, that's just my point. It's weird. The human species, there's just like a level, a level of beauty that is just appreciated by everyone on earth. Yep. And those people.
And same goes for like cats and dogs and things like that too.
Are you talking about, are you talking dog shows? Is that what you're talking about?
No, they're just like good looking dogs, you know? Like in an adorable sense, not the other thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, good. Is it my turn?
Yeah, we were creeping into bestiality, so why don't you go? Why don't you go ahead with the next story?
Dude, male chastity clamps. I didn't know this was a thing. There's a product out there, and it's called Cellmate. Cellmate is what it is, the product. It's a male chastity clamp. So what you do is, as a dude, you have your male genitalia. It's known as the penis. And you're familiar?
Kind of.
So you take your penis and you put this thing over it. And the best way I could describe it is, you know when you have like, you know, bugles?
The dog? Or the
no, the chip. The bugles. Bugles chip.
Oh, the chip, the one you put on your fingers.
You put it on your fingers. Exactly. You take a bugle, you put it on your fingers. But this isn't a bugle. This is a chastity device that you put on the tip of your dick, and then it clamps the steel clamp down so you can't take it off.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it sounds awful. Like, who's buying this? Okay. I don't know. And I definitely don't buy it now because some security firm found a flaw in the software where hackers have gone in and they've clamped down on dudes' dicks and they don't let it out. You cannot get it off unless you take bolt cutters and cut it off. The chastity clamp, not your rod. You know what I mean?
I mean, what are the odds that they're not going to at least snip your dick a little bit?
Oh, dude, come on. What an awful thought. Yeah, the tip of it has like a little thing so you can still pee, but then buy an app. So you have an app, or do you have your psycho partner, I don't know who you're dating, that wants to clamp down on your dick while you're trying to fill out your report at work, and all of a sudden you just feel this vice thing come down, making sure you don't cheat when you go to the club, or what? I don't understand. Can't go to a bachelor party?
That's it.
God damn. And what?
But that's just.
Go ahead.
No, nothing. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, who the fuck is the hacker who discovered this? Like, what kind of sadist is going to look in and be like, you know what we need? We need control of men's dicks. You know what I mean? And then went in there. It was like hacking in the back of the van. And then you just hear screaming from the apartments next door. I'm in. You know, he's dude. And then what? You send like a Bitcoin link and you want him to pay money.
Oh, yeah. Hold your dick hostage. That would work. It's like, we'll unclamp it if you send us $10,000 in Walmart gift cards. I don't know. That's more effective than the freaking car warranty thing.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. That's a great point.
The hard part is getting the clamp on your dick first, I suppose.
Yeah, but if you could track people's shipments, they're like, who's ordering dick clamps? And then what you do is you find it in the mail, and then you clamp down on their mail, and then you got them. You literally got them.
Oh, God.
So, anyways, they're saying don't use this. Which why would you in the first place? Have you ever tried any chastity apparatus at all?
Dude, that's like a word I have heard.
Yeah.
I just don't really know what it is. Because there's chastity belts for women, right?
Yeah.
Is that something like your dad would make you wear?
My dad has never made me wear a chastity belt. No.
No, he's not. What is it?
A chastity belt is basically like there's many different ways, but I think it's from the medieval times. So, they knew that the woman was pure.
Yeah, right.
When they sold her into a marriage. So, yeah, they're like, I'll give you 12 plots of land for your daughter. And he's like, is she pure? And then he like jingles the keys. Oh, yes. So I've seen a couple of them. They're like, one, you're not going to get this reference, but one has like teeth around the bottom of the hoo-ha. You know what I mean? So she can like still have her cycle and stuff, but it looks like a sarlacc pit. Seen that. And then I've seen one where it's like an iron diaper, you know what I mean? Where it just clamps. But that's the chastity belts that they're talking about.
Okay.
So if you try to put
sounds terrible.
Your wiener in there, yeah,
right,
it would shred it.
Wait, oh, the one with the teeth, yeah.
The one with the teeth, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like dudes like when you're horny, you'd probably do anything. So I bet there's guys that have tried that. Like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah,
shredded dick.
Shred. Yeah, their dick is moving like through the laser beams, like in the. God, you gotta watch movies, dude.
What movie is that?
There's a movie called Entrapment where this Catherine Zeta-Jones is like ducking around wires, like she's gonna steal a jewel.
I know. I can picture that scene. I've never seen it.
Yeah. I think it was Entrapment. Go ahead.
Speaking of movies, I know you're a Matrix guy. You see this? That Matrix will be released next year.
No.
The fucking fourth Matrix for some reason.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I mean, it's going to be awful. I don't want you to confuse my enthusiasm with hope. But I'm so excited for it. It was supposed to come out. They got delayed because of COVID, but originally it was supposed to come out the same day that John Wick 4 was coming out. So The Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 were supposed to come out. I was going to spend all day just enjoying the fuck out of Keanu Reeves. It was going to be amazing.
That's both Keanu Reeves. Right?
Yeah, dude, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But that's the other thing. And by the way, look, here's my bold prediction. You ready for a bold prediction?
Let's go.
Keanu Reeves will have a beard in the fourth Matrix. Neo will have a beard in the fourth Matrix.
I'm looking at a picture. I don't know if this is from the first movie or because they're promoting the fourth one, and he's definitely got a clean-shaven face. But this could be very well from the first movie.
Shit!
One of the
my
first
bold
three.
prediction is already busted.
Yeah, it's a shitty prediction.
Damn it! Yeah, I saw him doing press for Bill and Ted. No, the third Bill and Ted movie, right?
Oh,
and they're over in Germany right now shooting the Matrix film. And they've created their own little bubble on set. So they're over in Berlin, I think it is, filming the Matrix. And he's doing press, and he's got a beard. And I'm like, dude, he's got a beard. Oh, shit. All right. So I think Neo's going to be bearded in the, And then no.
Shit, I don't know, maybe.
Dude, I think he looks better with a beard.
Really?
Yeah,
He's always got like the kind of the homeless beard looking.
I know, but he's old now, and I feel like the beard keeps him young. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard the opposite.
The beard ages him?
Yeah, my mom gets mad when I have a beard because it makes her feel old.
Yeah, but that's because you look like you're, 17 years old, Pike.
I would not say that. I got bags under my eyes. I got that issue. Like, one of my many genetic flaws is my eyes have aged just I had fucking bags under my eyes in high school even.
How are you balding or no?
Balding? I mean,
I'm balding. I mean, there's no way around it, dude. I'm trying to show you on camera.
No, I mean,
see, look at that.
I can see your head. Yes.
Yeah. It's thinning, bro. It's on its way out.
You're 35. I always told myself, I'm like, can I just get to 30 with hair, and then it's fine. Well, now I'm 30, and it's like, well, fuck. Can we maybe do 40? Can we maybe do 40? Kind of the point now where I have to be creative about how I style it to make it look fuller.
Yeah.
And I think that once you're at that point, it's happening.
It's happening. Yeah, exactly. I get it. Well, dude, I'm looking at the clock, and we're running long here, bro. Unlike my hairline.
We spent like 20 minutes talking about each other's bodies, so that's probably part of the issue.
Oh, we didn't talk about death. Here's what we're going to do. Let's bank death, okay? We'll break down death coming up here, and then because I'm going to be taking off 2 weeks off the show because I'm going to be moving. So I need 2 weeks for moving. Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to be doing is during those 2 weeks, we're not going to miss anything. We're going to be doing breakdowns, worst Wednesdays, and then we're still going to be doing 5 on Fridays. So make sure that you check this out. We'll break down death. I think it'll start, the 18th is what it is until November 1st ish, right around there. So I need those 2 weeks off because, moving is awful. I got the pod coming tomorrow. Which means
pod.
Yeah. You get a pod, you shove everything in there, and they ship it.
At least you don't have to drive like a huge ass U-Haul across the country.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I am driving 2 children, which is
okay. Yeah.
Goddamn. So it's gonna be an adventure, needless to say. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll bank the breakdown, and then we'll put it up here. What is it? Next week? 2 weeks from now? Sounds like a plan. But we're still doing the show, and sounds like a plan. Make sure you're following him over there. His name is at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. I'm at Sparks Radio on all social media. Oh, shit, dude, look at this. Gen 2.
The new sticker?
The new sticker is here. Gen 2. This is one of the packs that I got it. This was Gen 1. Notice all the writing. See all the writing there? Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy different.
A little...
It's like the new iPhone.
Shut up, man.
What fucking changed?
I cleaned it up a bit. I got rid of all the words around it. You see the difference?
Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
All right. You know what, you son of a bitch? Generation 2 Sparks Radio stickers are in. I think Generation 3, we're gonna go a little bit bananas on it then. All right. Maybe we'll go like hologram or something. Maybe we'll go, I don't know. Okay. We'll let you pick. Pike will pick the Gen 3, but I got to go through all these stickers. That's just one of them. Let me grab some more here. This is another one. So this is another couple batch. So we've already gone through a couple of these batches here from Gen 1. So if you put your name in, DM me your address. Follow and DM me your address at Sparks Radio on all social media, and I will mail you one of these for no dollars. It's our way of saying thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Subscribe on youtube.com/Sparks Radio. Please subscribe. It's huge. It really helps out the show. That's the best way to do it, other than telling a friend that you really liked it. Pike, I love your body. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Shirtless. I think we should start the show tomorrow shirtless. What do you think?
That's a good idea.
All right, we'll do that.
I'd love to see that little torso of yours.
That's right. The unfolded medium pizza box, as I call the upper part of my body. So that's it. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.